Sunday. Sunday fun day. B and I have been in the server for probably 45 minutes now. We already had people at our door. We had to just kind of just let that interaction happen, but I will explain what happened in a moment. But I need to get back in here because I'm outside. But basically, BMR is at our door, and...
Ready, Delilah?
Yeah, sorry. That took a minute. But Dreamer, Ben, Diana, Klaus...
Can you hear you over here or not?
It's kind of his thing.
You guys wanna go?
Why
Ready
not?
to rock and roll now? On the road again.
Mr. Not So Amazing, Ben, Dreamer. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.
Any
Tables
y'all
have
know a board
turned.
name? Yeah, they have, haven't they? The smell of grass.
But we are
New
with
seasons now.
BMR. We've had a conversation with BMR
Yeah,
about what
stuff
happened
can
last
change a
night.
lot
Maybe you
more than
couldn't
just
smell
landscape.
grass
I
before
think
springtime
they are
or summertime.
kind of on our side at the moment because
You know, Roscoe, I've been around the...
I think because they've also been abducted by the cult, and they're also struggling with
I knew we had more in
you know, the coalition, and I think
Yeah, I think over time I've realized that too.
I think that they're
It's just hard. We were
maybe
new.
a little bit more on our side
We,
than we
had some hard
thought.
times, and we're just trying to get settled, you know? So we're a bit on edge. I'll
Way
admit
of the
that.
land. Yeah, way of the land. Gotta let things run its course.
So I thought one of my brothers of BMR was
So yeah, we did have a conversation with them. They do know everything that happened.
You know, now the more that things kind of unravel, it seems like...
Obviously from our point of view, but
You know what I mean?
that's all they really need to know. Hello, MT. How are you? Oh, there's a fucking train down here.
There was one this morning as well. I don't know what's happening here.
Did you already came down here then?
No, this morning.
Oh.
Like, several hours ago.
Oh.
From the border.
Somebody's been here.
Oh yeah. Dead zombies.
Yeah, be careful.
Digging that up.
Holy moly. Yeah, I know. We're streaming a little early. We're not going to stream for super late tonight just because it's going to get really warm. And we've already had the ACs off for a minute, so I don't want to have them off any longer if I don't have to. Their tent is gone. I wonder where it could be.
Howdy, howdy. Anybody home? Oh, hello. Anybody awake? Nada.
I feel like their tent is gone as well, and I don't know. Strange. Oh, sorry.
This place was a lot cooler before it was political.
Mm.
Agreed.
One singular Forda.
No, it's... I probably had another one.
Nope.
Flux, I'll trade you.
I mean...
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah, I forgot this place got raided. They probably don't.
Yeah,
Who'd they get raided by?
I don't
I know we weren't the best friends, you know, when we raided this place, and you guys probably got a bad idea from it, but
They didn't.
boy, they've got a bunch of guns and stuff up there for pacifists.
Yeah.
And
I don't
explosives. Lots of
I
explosives.
think they told us who it was either. I think they didn't know.
Oh, you're talking about this map. I'm talking about when we raided them last storm.
No,
Yeah.
they were raided this storm already.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's what it looks like.
Hi, CT, how's it going?
But I was just saying, I know when we raided them, we weren't, us and you guys weren't really on talking terms, so you guys probably didn't ever hear what was inside, but it was
Not
basically an
farmer
armory.
stuff.
Interesting.
Not just, you know, PID and seeds.
Right.
Admittedly, there were a lot of green ponchos in there, though.
Of course.
Probably like 15.
Jesus Christ. That's like,
That's overkill.
yeah. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. What do we do? We're not here.
Have you seen the new
Yeah,
cave
it's
yet?
just
Over,
honest to do.
over in the mine?
Oh, yeah. There's a
Oh.
It's
cave
a
over
cave now.
where the old mine is. There's
Really?
like a big tarp on it. There's a bunch of water.
There's a new
Yeah,
land
let's go.
formation just here.
wanna
Look,
go
follow
see.
me.
Let's go. Come on. I'm
You
already
wanna
wet
see?
from the fucking rain. Let's go.
Don't ruin it, Flux. Don't ruin it.
Oh, I just told her it was a bunch of water. She doesn't know yet.
Alright.
Hi, Kim. I know, Delilah's gotten...
I like that rifle.
Thanks. I bought it.
Really?
Yeah, it cost a lot of money.
Yeah. It's not the same though.
No,
You know, you
it's-
either
it's
find it
not.
on someone or find it somewhere. I
know.
don't like buying my weapons.
Fuck, I don't either, but I didn't have a choice last night.
Who the fuck? What? Oh, you needed it last night. Okay.
Needed
I
it
thought
last
you meant
night.
like you didn't have a choice to buy it off someone last night. You're like, hell of a saloon selling AKMs.
Imagine.
Well, we
Yeah.
kind of got hired last minute, and we've been hibernating all week because we've had, you know, some heat flashes. Weren't able to wake up.
Oh,
Very uncomfortable.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh my god, I know I'm so close to 4,000.
That'll do it.
I feel like today is gonna be an interesting day if they do wake up. I liked Roscoe's note though.
Wow, where'd Ben go?
Oh.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh,
Where's
Al's
Mr.
right here. I
Benjamin?
don't know. He
Did he-
must have lost us. Al, you were talking to him.
I'll turn the
I
radio
was. He
on
was
and
up
see.
top by
You were
the,
talking to him for
by
a
the
second, right,
ruins.
Al?
Yeah, he
He
was
Yeah.
was
up
up
by the
near
ruins.
the castle last time, yeah, the ruins of the castle
Radio
there.
check?
What frequency?
We're on
Or not.
125.
Radio check.
There.
Oh. Do you want to come up the hill, towards the quarry?
No? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We'll wait for you here. I got him. I'm gonna go grab him quick.
Okay.
you were with us.
No, it's for the room.
Oh yeah, right here. Hi. Apparently there's a cave.
Ah. I was wondering what that
Doesn't
would be.
now, but sorry. It's pretty noticeable, but I mean,
Yeah, it's a
whatever. Yeah, I know.
But he's
Alright,
right there, you
let's
can
head into
always
this
bring
mine.
it up every 5 seconds.
It's the first time I've mentioned it.
Earnhardt mentioned it earlier.
Oh, what's this?
It's weird to me that we are being cordial with BMR right now. Hi, Lobster. Hope you're a good friend.
Alright, to do the fun way, we gotta go in from the top. We're gonna go in from that big blue tarp.
Stop ruining!
Alright?
Stop
Okay.
doing it!
Yeah, just stop talking.
What?
Just stop talking.
I'm just making sure they go in the right way. That's the fun way. Come on.
Well, they're gonna
I'm
follow
not
us,
ruining anything.
and we're gonna go the right way.
Ruin it.
Well, I'm making sure they go the right way. Come on. Alright,
They're
chill.
they're following us as long as we go the right way. And
I was following someone into here yesterday actually, and they vanished. This must have been where they're going.
Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader.
It's so crazy to me how things go in this game.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I was thanks.
Yeah.
My eyes went off on you guys.
New friends. How crazy is that? New friends.
So what was that, Mr. Ben? I didn't hear what you said.
That's okay. I was looking elsewhere, and then you guys slipped away.
Oh, perfect, yeah. Alright, before anybody does anything at this cave now, I want to say something. Alright. Y'all see this big crater here? Yep. Oh, she went straight for it! She went straight for it. I was say as a commitment of our new trust, let's just show faith now. Yeah! Oh
shit.
You landed on somebody's head and he went to bed. Oh no, you killed our leader.
There's some tents over here.
You should discuss
Somebody lived down here, or what?
How did, man, whoa.
Somebody actually died?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
landed on your head
No.
and your head was too strong.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
What?
Um.
Oh, now.
Oh no.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh no. Who is
How
it?
is this possible? Why can't we even, that's our leader deal.
Flashlight.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
He just woke up and now he's going to the doctor?
Yep, yep. I don't think there's any way to.
Thought maybe we could try and push, but
No.
is that a thing?
Wow.
Should say a prayer. Should say a prayer.
Someone made tarps down here.
Oh, I feel really bad. That's rather unfortunate. Fucking hell. Tell Theo I'm really sorry.
I'm speechless.
You're okay.
You're a killer, Delilah.
Well,
Yeah.
He needed a better wardrobe, anyways.
Okay, Earnhardt, come on. Man just fucking died.
I don't think he died. I think he was
Legs
just,
all
you know,
crooked
Oh,
and
yeah,
whatnot now.
you know what I mean.
he's just gonna visit the doctor. It's fine. It's
He's
fine.
floating.
You know.
He just
Gonna need
floated
one hell of a
cool.
doctor. See his legs? Holy shit.
I don't understand that though. That was so strange. He literally just landed on your head and like that.
Yeah, we'll have to make note of that next time we do anything like that.
Yeah.
One at a time, clear it out of the way. One at a time, clear it out of the way or something.
That is the lesson learned there.
Feels good down here. It's a little chilly. How do we get out?
Oh.
You can't.
I haven't
There's
figured
a-
that out yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to
Can't
stop
get
it.
out. We're stuck here.
we're stuck here. Not working.
It's over there.
No,
There's
there's an
a
exit.
little,
That's how you get
yeah,
that
there's
way.
an exit over there.
Okay.
But this place is pretty neat, huh? Other
Yeah,
than
this is
Theo's
very
dead body over there, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's still beautiful.
Somebody's living down here or what? Weird.
Just some firewood.
Y'all, y'all know who any is over there? Novaia, Petrovka.
Do I know who lives there? Yeah.
Who's that now?
The Men of the North and what's their name? Damn it, they told me last night. I don't know. Some guy named Sam and Foxy Dave.
Foxy Dave, sounds familiar. Do they live in them apartments there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we met one of them at ORCC. They say they're claiming to make Novaia peaceful. They're not doing a very good job, but I mean,
No, Novaia's
Yeah.
on fire.
Well, Novaia is always on
yeah,
fire.
anyone
isn't
who's tried to make Novaia peaceful has, you know, ended it in the worst way possible. So,
it? Yeah.
So you can't even drive a car through there.
okay, yeah.
Well,
I'd say from experience.
Is that-
I think driving a car is dangerous anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Walking
You're right,
around is dangerous.
you're
That
right.
too.
Apparently jumping in water is highly dangerous as well.
Yeah. Says it sucks, but I can't.
Hey, well, I found a ballistic vest.
I can't dry it
Talking
off.
about
Maybe.
I can't dry anything off down here.
So y'all had y'all seen this place before?
No. This is
There's another small one up by Kaminsk town.
okay.
It's more of an overhang than a cave, really. But I mean, you know.
Didn't like the darkness there for a second. It's kind of scary.
Oh yeah. Takes your eyes a minute to adjust, but just bring something. Bring the light source.
It's a good place to have a meeting. You know, if someone jumps in the hole,
Yeah.
they really can't do much. And then when it comes to that other hole over there, it's kind of like funneling in one by one.
Yeah.
So
Hell of a like a ambush spot.
the
'Cause, you
most
know, it
dangerous
takes your
thing would
eyes
be
a
coming
second.
out. I would say
Mhm.
leaving the area would be dangerous. If you leave that hole there,
Yeah.
they might get you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This is not what I was doing.
Good to know.
Just hunters.
I want to walk up on this water and get this body.
Yeah, good luck.
Do you think if someone was to swim, a particularly strong swimmer, do you think they can hold another person up?
I was thinking. Well,
No.
I mean, that's technically how
Here,
he.
go out there and I'll try to
died,
jump on
right?
you and hurt.
I'm not a good swimmer.
You're not a
Quite
good swimmer.
swimmer, I'd say.
Here,
Yeah, you're right. Make a bridge of heads there.
alright, Al.
Somebody jump on my head.
This is not gonna work.
No.
I just already know.
It don't make no sense how he conscious.
How is he floating?
Then
Well,
is there like a spot in the water that's like not water, or like
I don't
really
know.
shallow?
It didn't.
I don't
seem
think any of us could
fine
possibly
to me.
know.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go. There
oh.
you go. There you go.
Oh, well, he's standing.
Oh.
That sucks. I mean, just a Mosin and a shotgun. Plus, he, like Earnhardt said, needed a new wardrobe.
Hey, he just died, Flux. That
Yeah, Flux is this one here.
Jesus Christ, his leg.
That looks disgusting.
Alright, nobody look now.
I'm not able to, rinse my clothing out for some reason.
Yeah, I can't really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't either.
Yeah.
It's might be the slanted edge or something, or this cave. It's just strange.
Yeah. Might be
I'm gonna
the
try
cave.
over here.
Did anybody check those tents over here?
Yeah, there wasn't much in
they
here.
Yeah, these are super new. We just did something in here last
No,
night.
I can't.
Can't do it here either.
Can't wring out my clothes.
This is weird. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go. We can swim or we can walk this way.
Sorry, you guys probably... You want some gamma? Poor Theo. I feel really bad. That was really unfortunate.
I'm gonna beat you.
Oh, wow. That's, that is one interesting way to get out.
You gotta be on your toes here.
Oh, yeah.
But I do like this place.
Yeah, this is nice.
Kind of brought me a little peace for a moment there when I first found it.
If you could secure it, it
Yeah,
would
it's a
be...
good spot.
It would be cool.
A whole
I
cave
mean,
to yourself? A day.
Yeah.
I mean, can you build much though? I feel like with all the water.
I think the
Oh, now I
angle
can-
of the ground would make it hard. Get out now?
Yeah, now
Oh,
I
yeah.
can. It's the cave, I think, maybe.
It's subterranean
Yeah,
laws of physics.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pressure being
best,
underground.
Yeah.
best spot to bring out close.
Oh, yeah, I know. I like to
Level
live on the
9.
edge, you know?
Where are we going? Earnhardt, do we have any other plans?
Not that
think
I can think of.
Where?
Where did Benjamin go?
Yeah, that's-
Close to
there it is.
Oh.
Benjamin seems to be the wander of the group, like myself.
Yes.
Usually Delilah.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of
wander
saying
around.
you get lost easily.
Yeah, that's usually me. Alright, well, I think we'll probably part ways, probably?
Alright.
Guess so.
Yeah,
It was
it's
good
to
hanging.
See you guys. Thank you guys for showing us this
Yeah.
whole spot
See-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch.
We'll see you guys
know,
soon.
if we keep.
Alright. Yeah, if you keep hearing stuff about Coalition and them weirdly being close to the cult, you know.
Let us know.
Absolutely.
I'll check the radio every now and again, see how y'all are doing as well. Now that I know what channel y'all on, that'd be a good way to kind of just keep in touch if we're, you know, not physically around.
Yeah, for sure.
All right then. Take it easy, breezy, y'all. Follow your heart.
Take care.
Stop by the saloon soon.
Yeah, we're
we'll
starting it
do.
up again.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright. Stay safe.
Bye, guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that little cave is... nice place to cool down, I would say, at the very least.
Place for a meeting.
Yeah, good place to talk.
If we ever need to take Aspen for a walk, you know, on
Yeah.
the staircase here in front.
Oh, yeah, I see. Let's go catch up with them. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hello?
Oh. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good.
Who are you?
My name's Wyatt, and yours?
Oh,
Wyatt!
Mr. Wyatt.
I'm Delilah.
Hey, Delilah, I've heard about you.
I'm sure you have.
Who's this?
This is Benjamin
Benjamin?
and,
Hey, Ben, I met you before.
Roscoe is somewhere. Did you, you had a task or no?
I had a task.
What was your task?
My task was to go down to Black Lake and see what I could find out.
What did you find out?
I found out there's a whole lot of nothing going on at Black Lake.
Really?
I did run into a couple interesting characters a little while ago. One by the name of Shifty, and one by the name of James, and they said they used to be part of a group, but the group has disbanded.
Yeah, the, what is it? Odyssey?
Odyssey, I think they said.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were they,
Yeah, I did. Go ahead.
were they nice to you or not nice to you?
Oh no, they were really nice to me. I just told them I was in the area doing a little fishing, hunting. They were real nice. They were been to this place called Maybe Medical.
Yeah.
I was in Olsha, I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Oh my god.
And
Fucking Mick.
they drove a truck up there, and I think they were making delivery or pickups. I'm not real sure what they were doing, but I didn't hang around real long because I don't know. James had a gun in his hand, but they were nice, but you just never know.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. Okay, so you had a task. You completed the task. That task seems very easy. And Roscoe gives me shit for the tasks I give people. Okay, where is Roscoe?
Roscoe?
Roscoe! Where the heck did he go?
Yes.
Am I blind?
To be honest, I didn't see you in the trees either.
Radio check?
So
It's coming.
Oh, there he is. Roscoe!
Yes.
This is Wyatt. He completed his task.
Was that your report on the wall?
no, I didn't have a report yet. I just was. I ran up to the place, didn't see nobody, so I figured I'd just kind of mosey around, see what else I could find. I was telling Delilah here, I didn't really find much. I looked around, found
We
a
got
couple
armbands.
notes, but nothing that indicated anything, that was, I would say mysterious or anything I would have to worry about. And then I went up to Ulsha, ran into a few fellers there, one by the name of Shifty and James. I was telling Delilah, they were pretty nice. They said they was part of the group that disbanded. I didn't get into, any details because you never know what might happen there. So I just kind of moseyed on around and been doing a little hunting and fishing, trying to keep the old belly full.
Huh? And did you meet anybody out at Black Lake?
Not a soul. I was there for a few hours too. I just kept roaming around hoping to find somebody. I didn't see a soul.
Hmm.
Kind of feel like I didn't do what I needed to do, but I guess if there's nothing to find, you can't find it.
That's fair. Go through the woods. Did you search for notes or anything left behind?
Oh yeah, I did searching. I looked around for, you never know, somebody might pile stuff up hidden in places. I kept looking everywhere trying to find stuff. Couldn't find nothing.
Hmm. Well, fair enough. If there's nothing to find, nothing to
You
find.
got me any place else? You want me to go do a little snooping?
Well, we do now have a bit of a tarnished relationship with House of Hope. Maybe Wyatt could keep an eye on there, see what they say.
I can do that. Matter of fact, I ran through there a few minutes ago and didn't see nobody, but, well, that's good to know. Now I know that, I might not mention that I know y'all, in other words, you're telling me.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that right now. We have suspicions of them, and we got some confirmation last night, so we confronted some members of the coalition, and didn't go very well.
And
So
before I get shot.
we imagine they're gonna spread lies about us and try to paint us out to be someone we're not when we think it's really them. You know?
Okay.
So, anything that you hear,
Yes, ma'am?
I was just gonna say maybe he could be some ears for us, or maybe even some eyes. Eyes would be better.
could be both.
But yeah.
I can do that.
So you don't know who we are,
Yeah.
and you have no opinion of us. Would be probably ideal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Natasha know I talked a little bit about y'all, but I can always just say I hadn't run into y'all, so, you know, so nothing official has ever happened. You know, she knows I met Beer and a few others down there at the house, but that's all she knows.
That's all she needs to know. Keep it at that.
Okay.
Be careful, especially around Natasha and Wisp. But just keep eyes out. See anything unusual, you know, just report to us. We don't ask that you stay there 24/7, obviously, you know, do what you gotta do, but if you can gather anything from there, we'd be really happy to hear about it.
I don't know if
Notes
this needs to
included.
be unsaid, but those Shifty and that James fellow, they seemed like they were really friendly with House of Hope. They mentioned them, you know, good place, that kind of thing. So if y'all got issues with them, you might want to watch out for them too a little bit, because if they're on their side.
Um, that's a different part of the story, but maybe and is part of the coalition, which is all one big grouping with House of Hope involved. So, but there's some tension amongst their group, especially after last night. So, yeah, we're aware. We'll keep an eye on that.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good running into y'all again. Like I said, I'm gonna just kind of. Have y'all already been down in the town down here?
No, you can loot through it. We're gonna keep heading out west.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna head out west, and I was gonna head up north a little bit further, just kind of snoop around, and then I figured I'd head down to Black Lake later on today, just in case somebody else showed up.
Yeah, we did someone stopped by last night saying they were from Black Lake, which I think is very convenient considering what happened last night. So, just confirms my suspicions even more. Yeah,
I saw
if you could... Go ahead.
I did see a green house on the outskirts of town that somebody was building a base in, but nobody's been there multiple times. I checked. So other than that, I also did swing by the I think they called themselves the East Traders there for a little while. Chatted it up with them a little bit. Seemed like nice fellers. Just told them I was new to the area. They said they'd help me out if I needed stuff, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they're okay. We've had problems with them in the past, but we're on good terms with them now.
That's
But
good.
that's a good place to hang out too. You know, people talk in a trade post like that. So, you know, if you notice there's a
Okay.
good gathering of people, it's a good place to hang out and keep your ears open.
They did warn me about cutting through the woods, coming through that. They called it the BMR group. They said that wasn't the best way for me to cut through to kind of make sure I made a big swath around the area.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
as an
just have...
individual, it might be safer bet.
Yeah, you know, if BMR gives you trouble, you can tell them discreetly that here with us, they won't hurt you.
Okay. You think it's safe to tell them? I don't want to,
No.
go tell a
well,
phone, tell a friend, tell everyone thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. If you have something of importance on you, like a note that is, hard evidence of something we need or whatever, then, do what you need to do. Use that as a last resort, if you will. But, if you don't need to protect anything or whatever, then you can always play it like you don't know what's going on.
All right, I can handle that. All right, fellas and ma'am, y'all take care. And like I said, if I find anything out, I'll swing by and I'll check. I don't want to leave any good notes on the outside, but I will. I'll check, and then if not, I'll just swing around, catch y'all anytime I can.
Have you joined the bulletin board type situation with the pigeons?
Well, I've got some pigeons. We'll see. We can figure that out later on.
Yeah, you can send me a pigeon tonight, and we'll get the rest of it sorted.
I can handle that.
All right. Be safe. We'll see you soon.
All
Nice
right,
to meet
y'all
you.
take care. Nice to meet you, Miss Delilah, and nice seeing you, Roscoe and Ben again.
Yeah, be
Right.
safe.
Later, fellas.
1 moment. Let's wait to Greeny on the radio.
Oh,
You just
He's
talked to him?
around if we want to have a. He's at home if we want to talk. I did say that he would, if we do go there, he will walk away. Just as a heads up. At home, offering to speak.
wait, so he doesn't want to talk, is what that sounds like.
He wants to speak, he just doesn't want to get shot, which I suppose is understandable.
I see.
We don't have to
Well, what
use
do we-
guns.
What do we have to say to him anyway? Want to explain further?
I think he needs to open his fucking eyes, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe we can just give him a firm reminder that it's not him that we're after. It's noticed tendencies. As someone who studies the cult and observes the cult so closely, he should be able to recognize them as well and see that something's not right. That note is very, very vindicating. It's proof
And
that something's going on.
I also think that what they said, what the leader of the cult said last night about, oh, Greeny, we always get in, and you're always so helpful, and yeah, that shit.
I think that was them taunting Greeny. Especially the bit where the cultist said, it amazes me how close I managed to get to you every time. That was the kicker for me. That was a bit of a double entendre.
Yeah.
The undercover disguise at the event, and then Wisp. Let's try it. Let's see what's going on. But Delilah, you gotta be calm.
I will.
Things have already escalated. We don't need to further it. It's not my intention.
I know. I'll be quiet and speak when I need to speak.
Maybe we ask if we can go somewhere private.
That would be fun. You never know who's awake in the House of Hope anyway. Maybe he was awake the entire time. When we were there,
Could have been.
Maybe he just didn't say anything. Yeah, Delilah's so serious. So serious. Hi Miles. Not sure what your name is supposed to be. I feel so bad. Like this whole YouTube thing is like really annoying. I really don't like it. Like if somebody who came in here before had a different name, like now I don't know what their name is. You know what I mean? Heard they said Delilah smells funny and was making fun of her one eye. Wow! Fucking piss off. Medicine at 2:30 in 1 hour's time. My little infection is gone, pretty much. I have to take this medicine for 7 more days. I went to bed with a headache last night. I woke up with a headache last night. I did take medicine, but I feel like it would have worn off by now. And I don't have a headache, so thank God, because I really don't know if I could do it for another fucking 7 days. I was like telling B how frustrated I was. Yeah, I'm going to. I just... Holy fuck. 7 more days. You know what I mean? Ugh. But yeah, no headache in the current moment. And I definitely... the Tylenol would have worn off by now. No, I know. I don't want the infection to come back. I know. This fucking fence.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Came back from your place. I left you all a note. But I guess since you're here, I can tell you what the note said. I'm not interested in fighting some kind of war. You did what you did last night. But there will be no reprisals from the Coalition. I'm not going to give the cult what they want and start another war in the Northeast.
That's fine.
And quite frankly, I don't have the means to wage one, even if I wanted to.
Understandable. You don't want war either. But Greenie, gotta see what we see. As someone who closely observes the cult and studies them and wants for them to be gone, you know? Think about the story you told last night before everything went down. How they get close to you. They take advantage of you. Think about what the cultist even said on stage, and it doesn't seem... he's never amazed at how close he can get to you. Don't think it's a coincidence based on what we've observed and the note that we found. That was just the last piece of evidence
looks like a freshie
for us. That whether it's Wisp or it's Natasha or it's maybe, it's something's not right. And you can't be blind to that.
You're right, something isn't right. I'll get to the bottom of it.
We're here to help. Like, don't get it twisted. I did what I did because if I didn't, everyone there that was witness would have thought that we made false accusations and we didn't stand by our word. It wasn't to start a war. It wasn't to shed blood. It was to prove the point that we mean what we said.
He does, yeah.
Fair enough. Like I said, there won't be any reprisals from the Coalition, nor will we push for anybody else who may want to seek reprisals on our behalf to do so.
We'll see.
We mean no harm. We won't come and attack or do anything of the sort. That's just not what we are. We'll
All right.
continue deliveries and, keep our end of the old deal. And we'll
Well-
continue to help people, because that's what we believe in. Unless you don't want our help. It's understandable.
I think some distance for the time being is necessary. Let the wounds heal.
Fair. We'll let our delivery makers know. Hold off. Obviously, we live close by, but we won't show face here unless called upon.
Nor will we show face at the barn.
This is so dramatic.
Fair enough.
All right.
When and if, more so when, you really need our help, you let us know.
I don't think I will.
I think
I
you.
appreciate
I think
it.
you will. I think you will, Greenie.
We shall see.
We shall. Like sands to the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
Whoops.
Dogs.
Fuck's sake. Are they on somebody else? Jesus. How many bullets does it take? Ah! Teamwork makes the dream work. God damn it, and my fucking gun is all fucked. Delilah, Duck Edition. Oh, I love it. What was that?
A small stone.
Oh.
Do you like to collect the rocks?
Yeah, I do.
Hello, Benny! I fixed my gun. It's beautiful, and this gun is beautiful, and this gun is beautiful. They're both beautiful. All my guns are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, darling. I don't know. I don't think he gets it.
No. Doesn't want to.
He's
Not yet.
blind. He's blind.
Something will happen where it's going to be inevitable.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not so sure he's not involved either.
Yeah.
They made it very clear the coalition won't get involved. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a spike in cult activity. Just last night, even, after everything that went down, we've been investigating Black Lake on the side because of other reports, and suddenly we get someone from Black Lake comes knocking on our door. It's not just so interesting.
Isn't that how it always goes? Oh! Big yawn.
I don't believe in so much coincidence happening all at once.
Oh, me neither. Me neither. Someone has a mouth somewhere, you know? Yeah, a little too good. A little too good, I would say. Why are they not... Why are
Did we
they
catch,
not...
who it was that came? I can't remember the name.
No, not too sure.
I'll have to, do some very focused thinking and try to remember.
Yeah, same. Was a gentleman. Yeah.
Yeah. Deeper voice.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go see Northern Oasis now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here you go,
Now that I
Benjamin.
know.
Oh, all over the place.
Ah, for you. You can make a
Oh,
knife
thank
if you need. Hi, Noia.
Now that I know, it wasn't Wyatt that left that report, I want to know.
No. What did it say?
Did you see the report?
I didn't. I just didn't get a chance to read it.
This one.
It's more about the Northern Oasis, isn't it?
Can I read it?
I had to find the right note, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Report on.
It was about someone in the
Best.
Northern Oasis.
His real name is
I
unknown.
don't know why that would be stuck on our
Told
compound.
Only his closest friends
Unless it
know
was,
his
one of the-
actual
Mr.
name, so
Bones'
everyone
friend
else
notes.
just knows him as Best.
Oh, Mr. Bones, I thought wrote in green.
Was told he was
Well, I mean,
from
yeah,
the
no.
marshlands of Livonia and was the
Not his native
leader of a
family,
massive
but
group called the
his friend, one of the-
Outcast. Now he was moved
Yeah,
to
I don't know.
Shinaris with a couple of his elite
To me, that
soldiers.
seems like they
And his pledge to
someone
allegiance to the
trying to
Northern Oasis.
get us to mistrust
Watching Best,
Northern
I've noticed
Oasis.
he is an expert marksman, a silent predator of the battlefield. Disciplined, composed, and deadly accurate every time. Under the moon's sickly glow, Best melts into the shadows around Dallas Castle. One bullet, one breath, one heartbeat. And when your name slips into his sights, the dark becomes your last warning. This is interesting. Well written as well, I would say. Who the fuck is Best?
Member of Northern Oasis, I suppose.
Puts his name in notes in his nice. Oh yeah. I know. Yeah. I don't think it's Bones. I think it's somebody else. These are the smiles of our lives. There's a lot of drama lately. I like it.
I'm just interested to know who left that and why.
Yeah. Why, I think, is the important question. Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute my mic quick.
I would say not many know of our relationship with them.
Okay, I unmuted my mic. The cult don't have to be full-time cult members. They could be in any fact. Yeah, I know. I know a lot about the cult. It's not that. I think the problem is identifying them. Drink water, my friends. Drink a lot of water. If it's hot where you are, drink water. If you're dehydrated, drink water. I am gonna drink some water now. Okay, bye. I drank like, I don't know, half a gallon.
I think after we square some things off with Oasis, depending on how that goes, at some point we need to go talk to the Overlook about what happened. They witnessed that whole thing. I think that their investment in the cultist activity, it'd be best for them to see that note for themselves and, you know, let them really hear our side of things.
I agree with that.
I don't want to pin people against the coalition, but I just need people to understand why things went the way that they did.
Right. You need to be a little careful though, because that could be the start of a war if we do speak too much.
We just need, especially the people that bore witness to what happened, I think it's important for them to understand why we did what we did and to read the note.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because if we don't act, we're too passive, then that's just going to allow the coalition to do what they do and spread word about us.
You don't want to drink water. Yes, you do! Water is good for you. Oh yeah, drink water. Ben, are you a cult member? We need to, yeah. Speaking of which, I should probably say something about that. How about the clowns? Do we want to keep them in our back pocket as well, or...?
Yeah, I mean, always good to have more friends.
Yeah.
They wouldn't need much reason to come out, you know, guns blazing if we ever needed that. Don't want it to come to that, but...
I think I agree with that.
At the very least, it's a good place to keep things low. You know, if we need to keep things stored or
Yeah, a lot happened.
whatever. Good place to lay low.
Right.
Quite a few people we need to talk to after what's been going on, but
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people lingered for that last little bit there. A lot of people left, but a lot of people lingered.
yeah.
Benjamin, how do you feel?
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is that's going on, to be honest.
Fucking hell.
Well, you read the note, right?
Yeah, I saw the note.
I mean, and you've heard all the same intel we've heard from Beer and all the notes that have come our way.
Yeah, Blaze, a lot happened.
Yep, I suppose I have.
You don't think
You don't-
anything's going on?
Oh yeah, definitely. Something definitely is going on.
Okay. Just want to make sure that we're still on the same
Oh,
mindset,
yeah.
I would say. I didn't want
Well-
anybody to get hurt last night. Except for the cultists. What happened at the end was really unfortunate, but at the same time, I think Roscoe made the right decision in standing his ground.
Oh,
And
definitely.
had Greenie never pulled out a gun, I would have never shot back. But he did, and that's the consequences, unfortunately. I refuse to let anybody step all over us, calling us you people, as if we're nobodies. Hi, Rooftop, how's it going? I need to travel back to
Yes,
the
I feel
past. Yes.
What exactly, you know, are you still trying to figure out, I guess? I don't want to. I
what,
don't want to
me?
lead people into the dark. Yeah.
I do like to kill people again.
I don't know really.
Fuck's sake,
I'm
Benjamin.
just kind of going with the flow.
Like I said, I don't want to lead everyone into the dark. You know, this is not for no reason. if our goal, like we kind of
I don't know if there's
partially
an
talked
Emma.
about in that last team meeting, was to stand up against the cult. I think this is a step in doing so. Exposed in them
Oh,
where
yeah.
they're ingrained and entrenched. It might be hard.
Oh, bastards.
Might be hard to see past what's going on in the coalition, but
Amy is definitely still here,
you know,
yeah.
if we can expose some kind of long con going on, I think it might be easier to weed out the rest.
God damn it. Oh shit.
Ow.
Sorry. Fuck.
I think it was,
So-
oh, did you shoot me?
Wolf got him.
I did, yes, but thought I shot
Okay.
the wolf as well, but I think I got both of you.
Well, good shot if you did.
Fucking hell. No, the wolves aren't food anymore, unfortunately. I need food in game now. Who do you play, rooftop? Pink armband people. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, at the moment, I'm a reforger. Okay, okay.
Either way, we're gonna have to have some sort of group convention and talk about everything that's been happening and why. I want there to be clarity. I don't want to do this in the dark, so to say.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not amongst our own group.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's certainly important to explain things to the people that you've not seen in person as well, perhaps.
Sure.
Blah-bitty, blah-bitty, blah blah. I don't know, guys. Something's up. Greenie thinks that we don't see things, but we do. Excuse me. I think Greenie is gonna have a hell of a time when he realizes someone from his own group is in the cult. Hi, Ellen. How's it going? Yeah, I don't remember who the pink armbands were. Hi, Unseen. How are you? I really cannot stand this fucking YouTube name change shit. Can't say much. I don't know what's going on. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? I think Ben is feeling some type of way about what happened last night, but he doesn't want to say it. Mm-hmm. We did. We just asked him. And he's still feeling a little... Hi, Tom. He's feeling unsure of some things, but I don't know what's to be unsure of. Either you agree with us or you don't. Benjamin's been here for most of this. I I hope they just turn it the fuck off, whatever it is.
Hello? Anybody home?
Is that Mr. Roscoe?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is Mr. Bones.
And
How
Mr.
you doing,
Bones.
Mr. Bones?
Oh, Mr. Bones is doing well. Alright, Mr. Bones will come down.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, there's a lot going on unseen. There, if you want, like, just watch like the last hour or two of last night's stream. I'd say. You just took that note. God damn it.
Mr. Bones is coming out shortly.
Take your time.
No worries.
Skip and Apache. So Skip is probably gonna wake up a little bit later today, I would say. I'm not sure where Apache is. Yeah. It sucks. Like right now, like we're all on
Nice to
such
see you all again.
different schedules.
Yeah, nice to see you. We appreciate, you know, all your help last night. Sadly, couldn't get
Yeah.
everyone before shit went loose, but
Mr. Bones should have handcuffed that cultist instead of trying to grab him. Once Mr. Bone confronted him, he pulled his grenade out and started walking towards the middle.
yeah, it's hard to think about things in hindsight. I could have easily just taken them out. I knew what they were, but I didn't want to cause too much panic doing it right there with all those people.
Yeah, Mr. Bones was nervous once that was a big crowd of people with a grenade. And Mr. Bones was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't. It's not your fault.
But you guys
Luckily,
did
not
very
many.
good for only two of you. That was very good. Getting the members flushed out.
Yeah, we had our eyes out. Those two in specific were people of interest because they didn't come with a group. I saw them rooting around in that car that pulled up, and it just, I don't know, something was off about, especially the one that we did take out. There ended up being a third as well, right after everything
Really?
went down. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
it's alarming.
apparently they come in threes.
Yeah, that works, Tom.
That's
Or
good to know.
omen, or
There you go. I guess everybody
But-
can change their
we wanted to
handles.
come and be transparent about what happened after. And I think you guys were there and saw the confrontation, and you may have heard what was said. How we.
Mr. Bones didn't hear anything. We heard you two having a conversation, but the Oasis didn't feel like it was our part to listen, so we head out early.
That's fair.
Hi,
Sure.
T-Coms. How are you?
But I do have a note I'd like you to see.
Okay. Mr. Bones.
Can
will
you make
hop
me a
down.
drink? Too, Unseen? I would love that. I would love a drink. I got a little bug bite on my leg. You guys, I got a little bug bite. Oh! This is what happens when you go walk around in nature, I suppose.
So for weeks, we've kind of, we're close neighbors with the coalition, and we like to keep eyes on our friends, especially because they've been hit a lot, and
Well,
Volt
Novaia,
there's been a lot of activity there.
they
And,
were
and
non-existent.
whatnot, and we noticed some things. We thought some things were a bit off with Wisp and Natasha in particular, but I'm not the type to go around
Milkshake.
making accusations without proof. But we had a lot of intel, a lot of reports about strange behavior, and then last night when we took out the motorcycle helmet cultist, this was on the body.
I wish it kept the paper up, like it was actually like somebody was reading it.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah.
How
We
did he read it
confronted
that
the
fast?
coalition about that. They didn't take too kindly to it at all. They got very
Which-
defensive.
Which woman do you think it is?
Well, Natasha wasn't present last night, so it was only could have been maybe, and it could have been Wisp. But if you notice, Wisp was the only one up on stage. And something that caught my ear in particular was what the cultist said when he, did his whole show and dance and all that. And he said to Greenie, "It amazes me how close I can get to you." Now, obviously, that could mean, I got
Maybe
got
he did.
into your event without you knowing and blah blah blah, but I think it also could mean something more. That Greenie's, best friend and the person that runs the House of Hope with him, the community camp that everybody knows about that gets targeted all the time. Wisp is always by his side, and I just don't think that's coincidence.
That's very concerning. I had notes concerning Mr. Bones as well.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to show you guys, because I want everyone to
Is
know
Mr.
the
Bones the
truth,
leader?
because
Or is Finn the
they're
leader?
they're supposed to be this big advocate for anti-cult activity, and they tried to hold that meeting to bring us all together to fight the cult. And lo and behold, there just happens to be all these other things going on, and it was very, very, very easy for the cult to catch wind.
Yeah,
I don't think that was a
very,
coincidence.
it's very interesting. How many other people have read that note?
Only a select few.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Bones will inform the rest of the hierarchy. I would kind of relay that information, but I would assume you probably don't want this shared. I would imagine.
No, I'm only sharing it with people that I feel should know, based on
I need to grab a
who
water.
was in attendance and who may have seen what went
I
down.
just drank the rest of
People
this.
that might
I'm gonna listen and
trust
I'll
the
be right back.
coalition more than they should. Now, I don't know what your guys' relationship is with them, but you were invited, and you know about things that are going on. And, you saw what they tried to do by uniting us all against the cult, and I just don't think they're the people for it. So that's why I chose to share this with you guys.
Mr. Bones appreciates it. Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, to be fair, we weren't either. Unfortunately, it turned very ugly in the end, and Wisp challenged us, essentially. She said, "You really back what you say, and you really believe what you say, then shoot me right here, right now." And I felt a
Did you
bit of
shoot her?
pressure. Yeah, I did, because if I didn't, that's just admission that I didn't really have anything on it. I didn't really, I didn't want to back it up. I was just making claims for no reason.
I would imagine there's an audience with that too.
Right. I think the Overlook was still there at that point, and a few others. So another reason why I wanted
It's gonna spread.
It's gonna spread. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm ready to deal with any backlash, but I did what I did for a purpose and for the betterment of the world. At least eventually, not gonna come tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure, but over time, they'll get weeded out.
Mr. Bones
Okay.
doesn't
Right.
really have a relationship with the coalition.
got some
Mr. Bones
food
hasn't really met any
for
of
the
them
medicine.
personally. So
Oh shit.
it's just from reputation. Yeah, it's just very, very shocking.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't, they weren't quite themselves last night. I mean, obviously a lot went down, but
Yeah,
we've been friends, or at least,
Benjamin.
mutually cooperative with them for some time now.
Okay,
And I think they
Benjamin.
showed some true colors, and Greenie especially. I don't think anything is up with Greenie in particular, but he said some things to us that we really didn't appreciate. He called us, he said that I'm taken aback that you would say things like this, and you're saying all this with no evidence, and we've helped you people for so long, and just, and he told us to go fuck off. That's
Okay.
when things started escalating, and everyone kind of changed their demeanor at that point, where we were just trying to confront them with what we had. That was all.
Mr. Brones appreciates you all coming over here, relaying the message to Mr. Bones, and Mr. Bones will let everyone else know that it's a no in the Oasis.
I don't know if he's in the ground per se.
Just wanted to be
In the
transparent.
Yeah, Mr. Bones appreciates it. Need a sewing kit by chance? A little
Is the
He's not in the ground,
aftermath
he's-
of me getting shot after the whole wisp thing went down, but my shirt's beyond repair, my vest is okay.
Yeah. See, Mr. Bones doesn't have a leather sewing kit on right now, but
That's
might
okay.
have one
I'm
in
gonna open
there.
his bag of chips
Okay.
quick.
No, we have some at home. I just fix it back up.
So I would imagine you guys are probably making the rounds today.
Yeah, we're just trying to get ahead of it, the best we can. Like I said, the backlash will come, and that's fine. But
Okay.
we wanted the people that we believed would be open-minded and level-headed about what happened. And
Mr. Bones is very level-headed.
oh, I know, of course.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is so level-headed.
But we have an ongoing
I'm having some
No,
chips with mango
relationship.
pineapple dip.
our two groups, and I just thought you would be people of interest that would want to know what happened and why we did what we did.
Mr. Bones appreciates it.
I do have one
Now
other
we'll-
thing I wanted to show. And this is a bit off topic. After last night, we found this on our compound wall this morning.
Chippies! Chippies, chippies, chippies.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Thought so
I
too.
didn't know a lot of people knew about Bess around here.
I wasn't aware of him myself. But yeah, that note just strangely appeared. I don't know.
That's
The
interesting.
name.
Yeah, we do have a member named Bess. He's from Livonia. He is quite what's the word? Capable, I would say.
Mhm.
I mean, Mr. Bones doesn't
Hi, FBO,
fear
how's it
him or
going?
anything, but he's always it's good for the Oasis to have him.
Yeah, you need an enforcer.
Yeah, Mr. Bones just trying to wrap his head around that one because not too many people know about Bess so far.
Well, I will say, I don't think that's a coincidence either, especially after, I think it was easy to observe that you guys aided in our efforts last night, at least in a small part. Try to do the right thing, help us weed out cult members. Then we get writing in red on our door trying to maybe separate us, maybe cause concern on our part, you guys. And I
This-
just don't think,
This dressing
you know,
or
I don't think
dressing
that's coincidence. I don't
This-
buy
mango
the
salsa is so good. Hi, Westy.
negativity written in that note. I just wanted to share that and maybe express that I think the wrong people know, in terms, you know, the cult or the coalition know that there's a relationship between us, and they're trying to, maybe they see that as a threat, is what I'm trying to say, and they're trying to drive us apart.
I take it you don't like
See
the
what you mean.
Forsaken Loyalist.
That's the
Is
only
Mr.
thing I
Bone-
could gather.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really.
I'm not too
imagine with
worried
that
about
as
the
well.
cult, to be fair.
I'll
I killed 3 of them
talk
last
to
night, so.
Bess, kind of see where he's been kind of lurking around, talking to people, that type of thing. Kind of maybe get like a list of names type of thing. Go from there.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we don't really want to advertise Bess as much as we can. That's the thing that he's a very very capable person with the Oasis.
Yeah, that's fine. The secret's safe with us. I obviously haven't showed that to anyone but these two. And we'll keep it that way.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of interesting information today, Mr. Roscoe. Mr.
Yeah.
Bones, I would imagine you guys have probably been working on this for a while. Imagine this just didn't come up all last night.
It's been really since we moved into the barn. And even before. Really since we've came around into the land, so it's been months.
We'll see.
6 months of
We'll see, FBO.
observing
We'll
and
see.
gathering and watching. Kind of all accumulated to what transpired last night. It wasn't
Yeah.
unwarranted, it wasn't conjecture, it was, we have evidence.
Yeah, Mr. Bones appreciates seeing the evidence. That note's very, I don't really see how you can disprove that or talk your way out of that one. That one's very,
Right?
yeah, it's
They
it's
shrugged it
very
off like it was nothing.
shocking.
Mm-hmm. So, you know,
Right.
just be careful about what they may come and try to tell you. They'll probably try to paint a bad picture of us and whatnot, but
Yeah,
It is
I
what it
would
is.
imagine so.
I would just be
So-
careful with them. They will certainly react, and, you know, it's okay.
Be interesting to see how they react because Mr. Bones hasn't really met any people from the coalition. They come up here a few times, but just really leave notes, like that type of thing.
Yeah,
they
True,
also-
MT.
Yeah, that's really about it.
They didn't leave any notes regarding last night.
No, Mr. Bones just
Maybe
woke up,
FBO
so
is a
Mr.
cult
Bones would
member.
kind of do a little gander when he praises the Oasis this morning. If you want to join Mr. Bones, you're more than welcome to. But I would imagine you guys are pretty busy today.
I know, Ben.
Yeah, I gotta make some more visits, try to clear things up, do our best to keep people on our side and see the right path. The goal is
Statue.
truly to get rid of the cult and make the world better, then we're gonna have to do our part.
Mr. Bones understands.
Okay. Okay. Any more on this?
Yeah. That's all Mr. Bones got. Mr. Bones appreciates y'all telling Mr. Bones everything.
Of course.
It was quite the event
course.
last night. It was lots of stuff went down. Mr. Bones was very, very happy that he was able to attend that meeting.
Yeah. I was glad to be there and at least, I guess, save some people, you know.
You know, Mr. Bones has one of the cultist members' skulls.
Oh, that's probably a nice piece to your collection.
Mr. Bones loves that. that skull.
Egoist.
Mr. Bones has
Wow.
2 of them. Mr. Bones, that was Mr. Bones' prize bones.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay.
I do have food, yeah.
Well, Mr. Bones is going to go back inside the castle now. I believe some of the Oasis members are waking up soon.
Yeah,
You need
Mr.
to
Bones
talk to
appreciates
Finn.
everything you told him. Mr. Bones will talk to Finn.
No, Roscoe
I
needs to talk to
believe-
Finn. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
Roscoe needs to talk to
no.
Finn.
Well, I did share with him what I was going to show Finn. The note. That's what we were talking about.
Well, Finn said he wanted to talk to you the other day about the thing.
Oh, right. Yeah,
But we
the
missed-
proposal.
I missed him.
Yeah. It's been kind of
Hi, Max.
unfortunate timing. Mr. Finn will maybe be on later today. Mr. Bones will check, but if not, we can either get you guys on the radio or schedule something. Or we'll just been kind of unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand. But with what we just presented, I hope that is even more of a reason to kind of come together even more and fight what's going on right now.
Mr. Bones understands. That's not Mr. Bones' decision. Mr. Bones will run it up the chain, and we'll have a meeting about everything.
Yeah, no, I understand. But either way, we wanted you to hear what we had to say. So we'll leave you to it, Mr. Bones. Thank you, and thank you for your help
Mr. Bones
last night.
appreciates it. Mr. Bones' pleasure. Mr. Bones had a good time. Mr. Bones got some favorite bones out of it, so Mr. Bones appreciates it.
Oh yeah, you hold on to those and you treasure them.
Will do. Right. Safe travels.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Safe.
Long live the await.
Careful.
Oh.
Sup.
Hi.
Hello.
Guys, the little chat with my Mr. Bones, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, safe travels, guys, and
Yeah,
sounds
stay
good.
safe. Thank you again for last night. Alright. Well, where else should we aim to look?
Wherever there's food.
Too. Was able to dispose of this. Was able to catch that before.
Interesting. That was very quick.
Hmm?
Okay.
Who else is nearby we can have a chat with about? Oh, Men of the North.
Yeah, we're Novaia.
Let's go.
That's Mr. Bones. I don't know the other guy. Maybe
Maybe you want to
Stan?
read this too, Benjamin.
Propaganda.
Play their game. I try to beat them at their game.
Oh, very nice.
Seemed like they hadn't read that yet, so at least one that we saved.
I don't know, guys.
I don't know if we'll make it to the Overlook today. So maybe we just focus on our closest neighbors.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm very warm and I'm not sure my little legs
Yes,
will make it
lobster.
that far.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. It was a long night last night.
And I feel like there's a small heat wave coming again.
Yeah. You can try to talk to Men of the North and that other group. Sexy Dave or whatever the fuck his name is.
Sexy Dave.
I don't know. What's his
Foxy
name?
Dave. Foxy.
That's, yeah. It's very far off.
No, but Sexy Dave sounds a little much.
Oh, okay. That's where the line is drawn, I see.
That was so funny. I love him.
That went well, I think.
Yeah.
Wish there was more of them there.
Yeah. Mr. Bones is part of the council, so it's good that we got to talk to someone, you know, involved in all that. It's also,
Does he, Ben?
I think they were kind of, I think they understood our perspective.
I know, it will slip.
Our
Sexy Dave.
siding, aligning with us.
And then I'm gonna call him
That's good.
Sexy Dave. And then he's gonna be like, oh, Delilah.
And
Oh man, it's over now. Fuck.
I guess
It's
they
over.
have spies and rogue members of their own. They don't want to spread
Dude,
talk about.
gosh.
So if anyone would know about a member of a group like that, it would certainly be Cole, I would think, for the coalition. They seem to know everything. So I'm not surprised to see that note on our door after they helped us so much last night.
Remember they said that there was supposed to be security from Greenie's side of things? But there wasn't any.
Mm-mm. I don't know if I ever heard that. Who told you that?
I'm pretty sure Wednesday and Igloo both told me that Greenie had mentioned to them that they will have their own security. But they didn't.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
Maybe they did in their own little way.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll keep digging. Right now we just need to clean up the mess. Try to get ahead of everything.
I agree.
Then from there we dig.
It's okay, Lobster. I'm old too. I need to go run and grab. I need to go.
Anyone else smell that?
What does it smell like?
Smells like a nice chili.
Chili! I like chili. B made chili.
I haven't
today.
found a can of chili in a very long time. Maybe
Yeah,
not since
same.
all this started.
Yeah, same. It's unfortunate. Or even a can of beans. We can make our own chili.
Yeah,
I don't think baked beans are quite the same as chili beans.
they're not.
I think they're the same. Yeah.
They're fantastic on toast though.
Ew.
Jesus. You know, I had tried that once and I wasn't a fan.
I am old as well, you guys.
Maybe
I'm
it's just
37.
my lackluster American taste buds.
Alright. I'm not a baby.
Possibly.
Alright, I need to let my character kind of just run on this for a minute. I need to go put this salsa away. I'll see if B wants to try a piece of it. I'm gonna keep a couple chippies though. So I still have to take the medicine in 3 minutes. I'm older! Alright. I'll be back. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Delilah.
I'm here, sorry. Hi.
Oh,
Just daydreaming.
In a tree.
Yeah.
I got you thinking about chili now.
You did.
Ah, so
Hello, Steve. How are you? We'll need to get you a walking for. Oh, Jesus. Don't get people. Don't do that. Don't be nice to people, Steve. Hi, Spud Boy. Fucking hell. There's a lot going on. I know you guys aren't playing on here right now. You know, that's funny. I'm actually kind of sunburnt, too. I know you guys aren't playing right now, but, like, holy shit, there's so much going on. It's... My brain hurts.
You said in the apartments, right?
Men of the North are in the apartments in Novaia, yeah.
Well, both of these groups you want to talk to, alright?
Yeah, if they're awake. I'm really over this fucking name change shit. You're done for the wipe. Yeah.
Haven't been a lot of animals around lately, have there?
I feel like there hasn't been. Your zombie event. I didn't. Did you post it somewhere? Yeah, I mean, if you guys are done, you guys are done, right? Like, obviously.
you need some food,
shit,
by any
fuck.
chance?
No, we need food. I think we all need to eat.
I brought like 6 steaks that I cooked last night. I'm still starving.
Chili Discord. Okay, I'll take a look in
go.
there, Westy. Yes, he means you're like a lobster. My little face was a tomato the other day. I was like, oh my god. We also had a massive heat wave and like heat advisory. It was 38 Celsius for like 4 days. No, there's not another wipe coming. Not yet. Not that we know of. I don't see them wiping anytime soon. They just wiped. I think this wipe will be, I think it's gonna get a little chaotic. The fact that the host and BMR are friends right now is beyond me. I don't even know. It's crazy. I do want to play Livonia though. When when they drop Livonia, I'll probably have an alt over there. I won't be playing as Delilah, but playing as somebody else. Hi, Whiskey. Do you have a lake or something you can jump in? No. I'm not a huge fan of jumping into lakes either. Rivers I will do. Depends on the patch, to
Just
be
in that
honest.
barn
Yeah.
has a 3-dial on it now.
Oh, really? The one that we tried to raid?
What Apache said, but...
There's a massive lack of RP for
We can
us.
check on the way back. If they have that tent still, I'd
totally get
use
that.
those hammers
Oh my
gladly
God.
just to get my hands on that tent.
You guys...
Especially if that's Gretchen's fucking barn.
You guys, Foxy Dave is here, and now he's gonna probably know that we called him Sexy Dave, and it's just gonna go over his head. The fact that we saw Foxy Dave last night, I don't even know. This is just unfortunate. Hi Dave, how's it going? But yeah, Steve, I get it. I definitely get it. If there wasn't any RP for us, we wouldn't be playing on here. Okay. I know that there are times where you need to try and go and make your own RP, but for you guys, I feel like that's a little outside of your character's like way of doing things. We wouldn't do that either. Guys will not bother locking it. Yeah, I know, right, Ben? Yes, we are in Philly. It is hot. It sucks. I don't want to jump in a lake in Philly. I don't even want to jump in a lake in Washington. I feel warm.
It's all sheeps.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get those. Even though I was hating on BMR, his RP is good. Yeah, I mean, Earnhardt's voice is... I feel really bad that Theo died. Hold on, I just need to backtrack really quick. I feel really bad that Theo just died from jumping on my head. I feel really bad. Roleplay on Arma would be fun. The thing I like about Dayz Underground is at least I can just shoot people. You know what I mean? If I want to. But I think there's a lot going on with the host right now. So I think that, I think that we're fine for the RP, right? That's a lot of it. But Earnhardt is very funny. I like his voice. I don't know if it's like his actual voice or not. Can force protection on people, etc. But if it gets us nowhere, because usually that just gets done. Yeah. Yeah, Steve, I know. That makes sense. Alright. It sucks, though. I feel like we could use FL, and it would be helpful for us, but at the same time, it's like, we've already, like, started this whole cult thing with these, with the assumption that the coalition is, that they're cult members, and I think that it needs to be kind of fought out in our own way anyway, so it wouldn't even make sense for us to bring you guys in, and to be fair, we wouldn't even bring you in, right? Like, we would be like, well, we'll tell you, but that's it. You know what I mean? And like, and then that's where it leaves. That's where it, like, you get nothing from it. You just know everything about everything. And honestly, maybe taking a break like that isn't a bad idea. Like stepping away for a while and going and doing something silly or off character from what you've been playing for so long that, like, you can kind of just come back to this you know, whenever you feel you want to. And then at that point it's like enjoyable again, and maybe there's a lot going on that you actually have no idea what's going on now, right? Like that's the way I would see it. So I totally get it. .2 in Australia. That's cold. Fuck that. I have not played on Barry's server, and I probably will not. Nothing against Barnby at all, but yeah, it's just not really my cup of tea, I would say. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure his server has its ups and downs, just like this server has its ups and downs. Every server has its ups and downs. I love just being a fucking idiot on there. Hell yeah. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Also, it's okay if you want to say that you want to, if you're streaming today. I don't. What the fuck. Usually I ask that question, so. No, I don't want this headache to come back.
Fire in one of the houses over here.
Perfect, there you go. Sounds good.
And try to talk to some of these two groups. They were both in attendance last night. But beyond that, I'm not sure how much longer my legs are gonna carry me.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Yeah, being a content creator is extremely rough. Looks like it's getting gas over there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these two flags. I can't believe I'm almost at 4. Hello? Okay. Fucking bitch. Hello? Hello? Is anybody awake? It's not. Do we want to leave notes for these guys, or...? Doesn't seem like they're awake, either one of them. Well, maybe they just had dogs? I don't know. Somebody had dogs. Somebody was here.
Yeah, dead infected here.
Yeah. I need to take. Did I take the medicine? I did take the
Moving
medicine.
out about scavenging. Yeah, I knocked down bush here as well.
The fact that they're like spawning in now. Oh, trust Dave. We know. Look, Novaia hot. I don't know why anybody would ever want to live in Novaia. It doesn't even matter what server you're on, Novaia is hot. It's kind of like Nadbor. It's hot. Cook some food and then go home.
Should maybe leave a note. I can write one up.
Okay. Fuck Novaia. Bullshit.
We have a lighter.
I don't.
Yes.
Hi, Legit Pop. How are you? How was the rest of your night? Being a little caveman. Cave person. Oh god, here he is. Remember when you got kidnapped by the cult and they said that you were to provide medical supplies? It makes me wonder if maybe is involved. I'm probably wrong, but a weird coincidence? Maybe. Look. Thank you, Westy. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna say for sure what I know for sure, right? I don't know for sure. For sure, for sure. I think we just jumped into your cave. I don't know. But it fucking got Theo killed, which I thought was funny. Oh my god. The mystery is always the best part. But I think that's the part that, like, I almost don't want to say anything on stream anymore. But I cannot. Like, I just like talking to you guys. Yeah, lesson about the caves. If you jump in and you land on somebody, you die. Also, I don't know, should I put a ticket in for it? But, like, you can't wring out your clothes inside the cave either. Oh yeah, anybody could be a cult. 100%. And the host is just doing their best job at finding out who they are. Holy shit.
Oh.
Roscoe? Oh.
Fire. Probably our friends. One of those groups.
Or crackhead. Ow! Fuck me!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Chill out! Holy shit, that took so much of my health. Need to bandage.
No need. No need to shoot.
Look at Benjamin.
Yes.
Hello?
God damn it, Billy.
The silly
Billy!
bomber clots.
You hurt me! God damn it. I need food.
Who was the friend? I'm sorry.
It's Delilah.
Who did I kill?
Nobody.
No one. You suck.
You suck. Yeah.
No, I definitely
Billy!
definitely killed
What's going on?
someone. I definitely
Ow.
killed someone.
Not us.
You hit Delilah.
You hit me. Hi guys.
Billy, I didn't even get him. I'm sorry. You guys switched armbands.
We did.
We're
We did.
doing
Sure.
bad things right
did.
now. We're doing bad things right
Oh.
now. if we're being
Continue.
honest.
Continue doing bad
That's
things.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Now,
We're just
Billy's gonna go
confirm you.
prove that he shot someone. Billy, where's he supposed to be?
There was someone wearing a wolf headdress.
Oh, that's not us.
Oh
Fair.
shit.
Here. Holy shit.
Forgot we changed fucking armbands. Caveman cultists would go hard. Hell yeah.
Alright, you guys don't mind, could you not be in Novaia? Because we don't want anyone getting caught up in this. Like it seems you already have
Yeah.
a little bit.
We're leaving.
Well-
It's fine. We just have to finish cooking
Alright,
this
yeah,
food.
you can have your
quick.
fire and cook. Let me come up. Let me come up real quick.
Okay.
And let me give you some food, even though you probably don't need it.
We
Because
do.
sorry.
It's okay.
No,
you're fine.
okay.
Take care.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
Billy did get one. He's on him.
Oh, good.
It's not crazy.
I guess.
Good luck.
Maybe Delilah is the cult leader. Billy's
Oh,
shocked. Listen. Look, Novaia is fucking crazy. I don't know why anybody would choose to live here.
Not sure.
Cult of Peaches. I like it. I like it.
Alright, yeah, let's finish up and get the fuck out of here. I wrote the note. I tried to be vague. You know which one it is the men of the north actually live at?
Yes, I do. Leave it to RA to be fucking, just fucking
I'd
killing
like to
stuff.
talk to RA at some point too.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
Although I don't know how involved in the cultist stuff they are.
Peach can cult.
Billy
Peach
thinks
can
it's all a
cult theme
conspiracy.
song. Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna get started. Sorry.
Okay, good luck, guys. We're leaving.
I like your armbands, by the way. They are cool.
Thank you.
Nice
Yeah,
color.
we meant to tell you about them, but now you know. Thank you.
Please don't shoot me.
They may be going to raid our friends. Not our friends. The group Sam's in.
Mmm. True, true. Very possible. Absolutely, Jays. 100%. You nailed that on the coffin. Does Roscoe
Sorry,
know?
guys.
Bye.
Bye, Bobby. Billy.
Bye.
For fuck's sake.
Shot you. Just trying to get shit.
Thank you. I think he might be aware as well. He ruined my fucking shirt!
Yeah. Sucks.
Fucking cunt. Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Are we gonna go to these apartments or no? No? Or you?
I think that's where they went. I don't want to,
Okay, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I'll always deliver the note at a different time.
Yep.
I can hand it to someone else that might be awake.
like sometimes we're always in the wrong place at the wrong time. And then there's times where we're in the right place at the right time. Happy wife and happy life? Nah. Happy house. Happy...
What's
Oh.
I thought it was the camo that matched my.
I know who that is.
You do?
Who?
Mask very similar to that mask that Sam was wearing the other day.
Oh, yeah.
And the same RA that, same Sam that RA told us to shoot if we see him.
Oh.
So that is him. Okay. So that's the Sam that nobody likes.
It's the Sam that we had problems with, right?
Yes, I know it's the Sam we have
I
problems
don't
with.
think I don't think it is.
No?
No, I don't think so.
I think it might be.
I don't know. I haven't run into that Sam since our talk at House of Hope many moons ago.
Yeah, that would be cool. Jays, I agree.
They do look similar, I think. Who knows? Not well. Also, not the Sam. Not the ex Merriman Sam. Not that one.
Oh no, it's not. No.
We're talking about it. I don't know if you were part of the group at that point.
That
may have been pre-banned.
Two Sams.
I think it was
Happy
just
spouse,
Delilah,
happy
Torres, and I.
That. Oh, can we get out of this fucking town, please?
Yeah.
I found this black shotgun and I thought maybe somebody at home like Skip would want this. But it's really nice.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Can I make it home?
Probably put it on my back if you don't want to carry through.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Ow. Well, I'm never climbing that building again. Don't want to get a broken
is that?
leg again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was
That's where
really,
you fell off, yeah.
really slippery and raining. Hi, Tinkers, darling. Praise the cult of peaches. The cult of peaches. Could you imagine if we brought another cult into this already cult-driven world?
I want to take a look at that barn quick, and then we could head home. On the way.
Okay. My shoes are fucked, my jacket's
It does
ruined.
have that 10. I could use that because I think we are close to an NBC suit. We just need a jacket now. Could be mistaken. I think I saw pants in one of those bags when I woke up.
Maybe, yeah, maybe gloves we need as well.
Body Colt. I mean, nothing's saying we couldn't make another Colt. But could you imagine if we did do that? Like, that's a lot of Colt shit going on. And Colts are not good people, they're bad people. Yes, my favorite shotgun is also a loaded one. That shotgun has 1 bullet in it, so... Okay, I'm starting to get a small, tiny headache, but... it's not as bad as yesterday. Oh shit. That's gonna really suck if... it looks like Dayz is going to perform a full wipe on July 1st for all of their official servers. The anti-cult cult? No, I don't know about that. Looks like Doug will be monitoring and decide based on what is said to be fixed. Oh man. That's gonna really suck. B will be so fucking mad.
I felt like that nighttime was very bright. Must have been like a full moon or something.
Yeah. Is it turning morning now? I
Yeah.
guess it is, yeah.
I think that's what happens after night usually.
Okay. Well, you back to your smart-ass self, I see. Where's this barn? I just wrote that
Well,
tweet. I
there's the
just
red
got
pin
it.
right there, so directly in front of us, just through the trees.
I just saw it. I was like, oh no. I looked at it too because of that specific reason. Like, it's saying
Also,
something
I
about
found
a
this on
restart or
that
a...
body. Maybe someone should take it, or I should throw it into the lake.
I'll take it.
Wednesday offered me some last night after I got shot.
I did hear that. I think for medicinal
Hard to say no.
purposes, under prescription, it's not an awful thing.
Yeah.
I don't even think he needed a
Yeah, maybe I should take that back, Delilah. I'm still feeling a bit achy.
No.
No, probably not.
Go smoke some weed. Look what you made me do.
You know what was truly tragic about last night, most of all?
What?
Was because we were short in hands on deck. I had to be security. I didn't get to have any beer.
No, I had a beer beforehand. You should have had one
Not
before.
a single one.
Oh my god.
I was busy. I was busy talking.
Wow. I did like our payment for the, for being security. We should do security more often.
It'd be a good little subcontracting business, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it what they said it was?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we have 2 of those now. I don't know how much damage that'll do. I have no clue.
We can do some experimenting.
Yep.
Yeah, we should.
Oh look.
Oh, perfect.
What was it?
We could all use that now.
Oh yeah, we could all
Oh,
use
okay.
that.
Yeah.
My shoes are about to fucking fall apart. Busy yapping.
Everyone else needs some food as well.
I need a nap
I'm
too.
okay on food.
And by a nap, I mean.
Save some for Ben. Hiking jacket.
The cult of lobster. Oh my god. If there's enough for my vest after, I'll use it. But if not, that's fine.
Should be.
I have no water. What is this fucking shit? Okay. Hi, Buddha. Hello. How are you?
Great match, but it's better than wearing a shirt vertical with fucking shotgun shell.
I like that one. Do you need a sewing kit?
Sewing kit on it. Tire. Kilo.
Yeah. This tent is gonna be gone, I would assume. See, I feel like it's getting nighttime. Hello?
Yeah.
So... You wanna roll it?
I mean, the reason I wanted to get in there was for the tent in the back, but I think we could send someone over to look at it, but
Okay. Maybe give
I did see
some homework.
yeah. I did see a big green military tent on top of one of those apartments, so maybe that's who hit them.
Yeah. So depending on who RA is over there fucking with, I'm sure it will be gone and moved on to somebody else.
Oh yeah.
I think it's so funny that they said that they're being bad. As if we don't know who they are.
Well, it seems like they were just opening conflict with one of those groups.
I don't know if we're supposed to do that. I feel like that's against the rules, Alan. I'm not sure though.
It's alright. Not our business, but I do
Oh,
want to
thanks,
talk to
Dreamer.
them about the same things.
Yeah, I agree. We should make sure that we're still good with them. I mean, obviously, we are, but like, I think that they do deserve to know.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to be careful. Keep in mind that they did.
Pretty sure we are still good with them because I ran into them whilst dressed as a clown the other day, and Bobby was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
We do have to be mindful that
what
they.
the fuck were you doing?
Yeah. What were you doing, Benjamin?
I was with Mango number D.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Mango number D was there last night. She came to say hello.
I know, I was awfully sleepy. I must have missed her.
Yeah.
Or it. Whatever you call them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then they. She. I still say. I'm gonna say it's still a she, right? Like, are they
I think
aliens?
So, yeah. No.
Okay. Also, I still think we need to be a little mindful,
Demon.
because the RA and Coalition do have a relationship. They were security for the event that had taken place. So
Yeah.
I would say that, you know, they're not friends. See how it
Right.
goes.
Doesn't mean we abstain information from them. Because, like I said,
know
if
them.
we do, and then Coalition tells them what happened, and we don't ever tell them anything, it looks like we're hiding something and that we're guilty. Which, you know, we did obviously do something, but we need to let them know why.
Yeah, I agree. It is so hot in here. Maybe I'm gonna be melting, I don't know. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. I think B and I might pull it at the restart. Just, it's a little hot. We did do chili in the crock pot so that, you know, the house is definitely staying cooler, but it's not going that well. You know, Melvin, the tapeworm's been kind of quiet lately. I think because I'm on antibiotics, my body is kind of like, you know? Yeah. We do not have an Instapot, no. Yeah, I had a little infection. But it's basically cleared up now, so that's good. It was actually a fairly quick healing, I'd say. The castle looks so fucking cool up there. Ugh.
I was just looking at that.
Where are you guys going, MT?
Only thing is went as
Can you get
well
something
as
good?
we wanted to when we took Corona Castle.
Yeah, that would have been really nice, but to be honest, I really do enjoy living in the Northeast.
Yeah, I mean, things have worked out pretty well for us.
And it works out for, like, it worked out really well for recruiting and getting people to, you know, be a part of us. And, it's easy to find. Not that Corona isn't, but it's also quite a journey.
That's true.
A restaurant called
It's just the other spots we lived were always so scenic and looked so pretty, and now we live in a farm field.
I know, I hate it. Let me see.
Could be worse.
Reflections Restaurant. It says it's closed. I don't think you're going there. This place looks fancy as fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, this place looks very bougie. Those are closed though. Why does it say they're just always closed? Maybe they don't post their hours. Yeah, this place is very fancy. Empty. What the hell? I'll take a lobster, thanks. God, I'm exhausted. Now you're making me look. Sorry, MT. It just said it was closed, that's all. I didn't want to say the name, so I figured I would just say, it looks like they're closed. How does Dark Carnival feel about last night,
Are you
especially?
gonna be
That's a good
retiring for the day as well, Benjamin?
Most likely, I think.
I think we should leave a note for Skip, maybe. I don't know if he's gonna wake up, but I'm pretty sure the pigeon he sent me said he would, but maybe he can go do some digging. Or maybe just give him some homework in general. I feel, I'm sad that he wasn't there last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sad that,
Oh my god, Dinkers.
I mean, really, nobody else was able to make it between the narcolepsy and the, you know, just things not lining up.
Yeah, the nightmares and the narcolepsy, I agree. Have one unique
I
ability that
woke up with
distinguishes
a
them
man
from
standing on the
other
stage with a
smaller
grenade in
breeds.
his hand and Bean cowering behind me, and I had no idea what was going on.
Oh my god, Dinkers.
Yeah, that's quite
Oh
a
my
thing
God.
to wake up to.
I'll take tater tots. I like those too.
I don't know how we didn't notice you sleeping there.
I'm glad that we both woke up, but fucking hell, I wish it was sooner.
Yes.
I really need to learn how to count sheep faster.
I'm normally quite good. It caught me off guard.
Oh.
To be fair, I don't know if running security like that was something Apache was ready for.
Probably not.
And last time we got into a scuffle, he looted a plate carrier and ran home.
That's true.
I mean, he needs some formal training. I don't know.
Well, he's not technically a part of security, but...
No, he's not. I don't know. I don't want to put him in any
Hi, Green
danger
Chicken.
situation he's uncomfortable with. But he does
So-
seem to be pretty invested in this cult stuff, so.
Yes.
Dobbin House. I don't think the clowns...
I think something else we should follow up on. It's kind of
Damn it, Roscoe.
been put to the back burner because of everything that was going to happen last night. But,
I know, right, MT?
uh,
I think we did too.
we should look into that house that Ernest marked.
Which one?
Because he claims it's one of those houses. I went to a trip in Sakal a while back, and it's kind of like, I've seen houses like that. They're like little apartment homes, but there's 3 buildings connected, you know?
I spoke to him this week about it. He said he's done some investigation work there himself, and he knows the code to get inside, but there's nothing in there.
Oh. Hmm. Okay.
I think we did a damn good job, just the two of us.
Skip did
Maybe
make a
somewhere
point
else.
of suggesting having a look for hidden notes somewhere, which I
I
don't
have to
think
go
he
for
did do at
the
the time.
bathroom. Well,
Yeah, we definitely should. I think it's worth our own investigation for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
can we stop?
Especially because
Sorry. I really need to use the
Sure.
bathroom. Alright, sorry guys, I'll be
especially
right back.
because Flux just told us that he was abducted by Cal. And that was the one that Ernest think he identified that lives there.
Yeah.
Could be something you guys work on the side. Send
Yeah, can do.
send Wyatt, but I don't think he's quite ready for that.
I don't know if you're there when they said Northern Oasis have a forward operating base in Sverograd at the moment.
Oh yeah. Did they say where?
Somewhere in the centre in a block of flats. I think it's just one of the little buildings like we were in Novaia, perhaps. I haven't been able to find it yet though.
Sorry. Hi, Huntsberry. How are you? Sorry, the name thing is really frustrating. Alright, sorry guys. Okay, my headache's coming back just a little bit. I feel like it's a pressure headache, like I have too much pressure in my brain. And my face. Make any sense? It's really annoying. I wish we could fix the fucking scopes.
So yesterday, Amy and the boys have got their barn locked up now.
Oh. Should we leave a note over there?
Might be someone we want to talk to too. I haven't seen any of them since the storm. I don't think. Actually, besides that one time we saw Amy.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see if they're home right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Need to be quick about it though. Get storm headaches in Australia. So much barometric pressure and humidity. Yeah, I have a lot of humidity right now. But I think it's a combination of the humidity and the medicine. Because it's just like almost non-stop. Hi, Cut. How are you? Hope you've been well, friend. I feel like we never see you. I know we're not playing, like, regular Daisy anymore, but it's happy when you come about. Hi, Rich. Drop bears. What are drop bears? Dehydration is a common cause of headaches. Yeah, I've been drinking enough water, though. I definitely have been drinking enough water. Yeah, it's going good. Hello? Hello? I didn't see the message that Greenie posted, so I'm assuming not. They weren't there last night. Yeah, I drank a lot of water today. Oh, I love koalas. I think they're so cute.
Hmm.
Do we want to leave a note for them? Like that, but nasty, they drop from gum trees and maul you. What the fuck? I have to look it up. I have to look it up now. Not that I don't trust you. Drop bears. But they look like koalas. Oh, carnivorous version of koalas. Drop bears are a popular hoax in Australian folklore, presented as a fearsome carnivorous version of the koala. So they're not real. They're a humorous way to scare tourists and locals, often joking about the existence and offering outlandish advice on how to avoid them. There's no evidence that drop bears exist in reality. You little fuckers. The repellents. Locals sometimes jokingly suggest absurd methods for warding off drop bears, like smearing Vegemite on oneself and speaking in an Australian accent. Stop. What's so funny?
You both just stood up at the same time.
Oh. Now you're on the other side of the joke. Pass it on. Will do. That's funny. Damn you, internet. Oh no! Shit. I forgot to put the timer back on for the medicine.
That cave they showed us earlier was pretty cool. The
3:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30,
interesting
6:30,
place to
7:30,
live.
8:30, 9:30. I think it's actually 10:30. 3:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. So
There's a lot of
10:30.
pirates at the event last night. I could imagine them using a like. Imagine you board off the shores, and the pirates make people walk the plank, into the crevice. There's nothing you can do. Pretty funny.
Oh, it's nice to go for a swim. I'll say that.
Yeah, ask Theo what he thinks about that.
Well, I feel bad. It wasn't my fault, but I still feel bad. Emus.
I saw that happening as I dived in as well. I think I fell in between Delilah and who was it? Earnhardt, I think, went in second.
Oh yeah.
I barely missed both of you. And then I swam as quickly as I could.
I would be so confused. Just because you jump on somebody's head, you know?
I would think the person whose head gets landed on would be the one to be more hurt than.
Yeah.
No?
You would think. frog issue. I like frogs. I'm ready for bed. Do not lick the toad. Why? Nobody lets me have any fun. Make sure that we let everybody know that House of Hope doesn't want any deliveries right now.
Yeah.
Call Roscoe the Toad. Roscoe is a little
Post it
toad.
on the bulletin board for all to see.
Yeah. Oh, that train crash has been there for like a long time.
I wonder if stuff comes back.
Okay. Check.
Sometimes things get stuck in the cracks and then,
Yeah, and then they find themselves wiggled out.
can't explain how the world works.
No.
Might be as Ben says, it might be a simulation.
I think it might be, you know.
What the hell?
Certainly a lot of evidence that points in that
Oh, the
direction, I
smiles.
won't lie.
Popular pastime going out with a 9-iron to whack the toads. That's weird. Stop carrying that broken scope. I need it. That's all I got.
Bag of things here.
What?
It's like wisps, maybe.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
Nothing of note, just some goggles and a journal.
There's somebody down there.
Hmm.
Sure who it is though.
Hello.
guys. You're from HoH, no?
Yeah.
Hello. It's the BMR chap.
Yeah. Jason.
Oh, hey,
Jason.
Jason.
How's it going?
Hello. It's going pretty well.
Good.
You guys loot the train?
We were just headed to it now.
Yeah, just going to it.
Okay.
It's been there.
What a
been there while
coincidence! I was heading there as well.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, maybe we can, I don't know, share the loot maybe somehow.
If there is any.
Because I'm just gonna head there and.
I
Oh
think it's
yeah,
been
it's still
stirred up for a
worth
while.
checking out.
It's been here for a while.
How you guys doing?
Oh, it's going. What about you? I don't know who this guy is.
I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, Bestie
Just
BMR.
got back from Northwest Airfield, but nothing good there.
There
Already
never is.
Picked clean. Yeah, unless you're awake in European hours.
Yeah, I suppose.
In my case.
I think it's still here because they're here.
Yeah, there's some dead zombies here.
Alright, I'm going home. Jason, it was nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Delilah.
Fuck BMR. No, I'm just kidding. BMR besties! I'm just kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not sure what I'm kidding about, but I'm kidding. Who is that guy? BMR?
BMR prospect, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, prospect, okay.
There are
That's
the
why
black
he only has
armbands.
Gotcha.
He hasn't earned his snake or whatever.
You know, I knew his name, I just wanted to make sure I heard that he said that he was from BMR. Yes, Westy, because I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I feel like there's a lot of things that Daisy... I don't know. Like, I want them to do shit, you know? Stop adding in guns from the past. Stop adding maps from the past. We already have Takistan. Screams loudly into my pillow. Aww. I don't like that it gets laggy when we get here. Like somebody's here, you know?
Greeny said he left a note when I spoke to him on the radio.
Yeah. Oh, he put our note back on here. Oh. In the name of whatever friendship we had before, you have my word that there will be no reprisals for what happened last night. We will not give the cults what they want and plague the Northeast yet again into conflict. I wish you well in the dark days to come. I guess this means we're not best friends anymore. Well, I think that's why they're doing it, right?
Things can change. He's who he says he is. Maybe one day he'll really find out the truth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe he's in on it. Who knows?
What the fuck is all this shit? Gotta interact with things so that they stay usable. Why can't we?
Holy shit, there's tons of food here. Yeah, I don't know, I can't see that either.
Get food. Violet's message. There's a bunch of notes. We have a bunch of notes going on. I read all these though. so sad. My heart is broken, my friends. Do I have a jacket anywhere? Probably not.
Don't think so.
There's two
There's a
eye
leather
patches
one
here.
lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it, to be honest. My jacket's ruined. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. I want these shoes too for later. God damn it, I did that twice. Arma's so pretty and fun. I think Arma is very pretty. I think that they're both the same, you know, the same thing, really. Oh yeah, I can't game on wireless either. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't think there's any water. Oh.
You okay there?
Yeah.
Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you. Thank you to both my mods that are here tonight. I appreciate you very much. Are they? I played that one time. You'll leave a note for Skip. And for everyone, really.
Yes.
Really wanted to pee. Sorry. Sorry, Jinkers. Alright. The... Ooh. Oh, we have a human ear. I don't know whose ear that is, per se. Found stuff. I don't really have anything. We're like really kind of poor, to be honest. Hi, Avi. Bestie, thank you so much. Jay's got it. Aw, that's happy.
Okay.
Thank you, you're
I
a
have
legend.
pretty much everything of importance, so I think I'm gonna
Oh my
leave
god.
here.
I was writing something the entire time. Shit.
What?
I was writing something for us the whole time.
Oh, were you trying to talk to?
No, I was just writing. Did you did you say that you wrote something or?
No.
No.
Oh, what did you say?
But I have everything in that's important.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna post this over here then.
Okay.
Is it PPS or is it PSS?
All right. Well, we got some stuff accomplished today, but we're gonna have to keep moving forward throughout the week and try to be ready for whatever's coming.
Indeed.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Night, Delilah.
Good night, Roscoe. Good night, Benjamin.
Good night.
I think I'm stuck in here. Oh, we'll sleep here. It's fine. Yeah, I would definitely like to turn the ACs back on. Alright, well, a lot happened in the last 2 days. I think there's a lot going on, and I think it's probably not going to calm down anytime soon. So, yeah, I think it's probably going to be pretty busy. Hey, Ramblin', hope you're good. I am going to go for the night. It's just too hot. I don't know what streams are going to look like this week. It's supposed to be hot again, but if it's not that hot, then I think we'll make it work. I'm going to send you guys over to somebody else. Thank you guys so much for all of the love the last 2 days. It's been insane. Lots of love, lots of love. Looks like Steve is the only one streaming, so send you guys over there, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. If not, as soon as possible. If you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. That's when you'll know if I'm gonna go live or not. Oh, thanks, Diana. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Much love. Bye-bye.